We are live here in beautiful Ewing, Kentucky. The weather is absolutely perfect here today. We are here at 606 Sales Events Spring Riding Sale. This is going to be the sale preview tonight for you guys. Wanted to put this out there so you could see some of the horses move around that are going to be in the sale tomorrow. As you guys know, the ones that follow me, I'll also do a walk-in preview in the morning before the horses start at noon. So it'll be somewhere between 10 and 11. I don't want to give you an exact time at the moment, but I will post in the morning and let you know what time I am going to go live. We're going to give these guys just a few more minutes. We've got a couple of them that are still warming up and some of them that are getting up this way. We're going to go, we'll start everything at 5:10. So if you guys just want to kind of sit tight, I'll be with you shortly. Hey, Samantha, I see that you're online with us on the bid site. These guys are in here warming up. We're going to start the preview in about 10 minutes. It'll be about 5:10 when we get the preview started. So just hang tight with us, and we'll be back with you shortly. ladies and gentlemen, the preview is starting now. If anybody would like to come into the ring and watch the sale preview, the preview is starting now. All right, everybody at home, we have got the first horse coming in the ring. This is one of my absolute favorites. He's going to come in first. What's your hip number, honey? 147. Hold on just a second. We've got a really, really cute colt that's about to come in here. 143. All right, guys, this is hip number 143. 143 is Texas Jack Dude. He goes by his barn name, which is Dude. He is out of Texas Yellow Jack by Pardee Doll. Look at the pedigree on this young man. Duke is a 3-year-old gelding, standing 14-2, that is gentle every day. He has the breeding to be and do anything that you want him to. Carrying 2 of the most pivotal stallions in the quarter horse industry right on his papers. Zanpar Bar and Two-Eyed Jack were 2 of the most versatile, well-made, smart, and athletic stallions in history. Duke is proving his great mind and willingness daily. He is ready to be your up-and-coming performance horse or trail horse. Sorry, I cannot talk today for whatever reason. Again, this is hip number 143. This is Texas Jack's Dude. He has ridden this colt all over the place outside. He's just a 3-year-old and has not made the first mistake. He is a gelding, bred the absolute best. He's one that you can take home, that you'll have for a long time, that you can push him in any direction that you want him to go in, and he has the mind, the breeding, and the ability to excel in any direction that you want him to go in. He's made really cute too. Good and soft in the face. Really cute young man. Thank you, sir, for bringing a nice colt. All right, guys, we are going to hip number 1. The pictures and the videos do not do this handsome gelding justice. He's one of my top favorites out of the whole sale. Hip number 1 is always the hardest to sell, but this guy right here, he is a true blue roan, AQHA registered gelding. He is tall, blue, and handsome, standing 16 hands, and he is a seasoned ranch horse. You can rope off of him or let the family ride him. Take him from the roping pen to the trails, and he will ride the very best in both settings. This muscular, athletic, and very agile, and will stay broke for you. He has a nice handle, a turnaround, and a big stop. And did I mention how pretty he is? Guys, he stands 16 hands, and he is as blue roan as they come. Again, he's hip number 1, and watch him lope off. I mean, just lope square out of his tracks. Big, pretty. Said that they had him for 3 or 4 months, rode him regularly, never offered to act like he was going to hump up, buck. He said he's never even flinched his tail the least little bit. Never offered to do one thing out of line for him. Yes, sir. Again, that one's hip number 1. How old is he? He's a 9 or a 10-year-old. I don't have his papers right here in front of me, but he is a registered AQHA gelding. He's a 9 or a 10-year-old, and I mean, he is the kind, guys. 100% sound in every way. Pretty, pretty cool dude here. Would say little, but he's not little. He is a hoss. 16 hands, and he's as wide as he is tall. He is a stocky, pretty, true blue roan. And again, that's hip number 1. Yes, sir. Thank you for bringing a nice one. What's your hip number, babe? 17. Coming in next, guys, we have hip number 17. Hip number 17 is Billy. Billy is an 11-year-old gelding that is broke for the whole family and will be gentle for anyone to ride. He has been used for riding lessons and in 4-H programs. This young man's ridden him all over the place out here, and I mean, he doesn't have anything on his face. He doesn't have a bridle on him. He was riding him in a halter earlier, and he didn't ask him for any mercy when he comes straight in the barn and straight in the ring with him earlier. He never balked. He never acted like he had never been here before. This little gelding is super, super cute. Again, he's hip number 17, and he's an 11-year-old gelding and goes by the name of Billy. Thank you for bringing a nice one. Give them just a few minutes, guys. They're having to come from a good little piece of way out of the back of the barn. And there's some of these people that are riding multiple. So give them just a few minutes to get up here. I know we've got a little bit of lag time between, but that's why I also have this on Restream too. You guys can go back and watch it later if you want to. You can watch it on my YouTube channel. You can watch it on Facebook. Go right there and you'll be able to see it all, if you're not on here with me live. I appreciate you guys jumping on with me this afternoon. This is a sale preview. This is just kind of give you a little taste of what you're going to see tomorrow. I'll also go through in the morning somewhere between 10 and 11 and do a walk-in preview in the morning, let you see what's in the barn, let you see what's riding around outside. There's a lot that's riding around outside right now that are coming this way. So just be patient with us. They're having to come from a good little distance to get in here to the sale ring. So just be patient with us just a few minutes and we'll have some more in here for you guys to look at. What's your hip number? Are you number 4? Coming in now, we have hip number 4. Hip number 4 is an 8-year-old black mare. This little shapy lady is a 8-year-old black mare, and she stands 14 2 hands. She is broke to ride and drive. She has several trail miles under her feet, gets along with anyone who has basic riding and horse knowledge. And she is super easy to get along with. Again, she is hip number 4, and it's an 8-year-old black mare. The gentleman that owns this mare, I see him at several sales. When he brings you stock and he tells you what it is, that's exactly what it is. When you take it home, it's going to be exactly what he tells you that it's going to be. He said that they've raised 2 or 3 babies off of her. She's just an all-around good mare. She's a good mom.
I wouldn't say she's got a little bit of military, not for like beginner style, but she's very good.
Said that she was very good broke, said that he wouldn't say that she was for a beginner child because she does have a little bit of go to her, but he said that they have ridden her everywhere. She's been on all kinds of trail rides. Just a good little safe mare. And she's just an 8-year-old and she's cute as she can be. Again, guys, she's hip number 4. She's an 8-year-old black mare. She's broke to ride and drive. She's raised some babies, and she's been on lots of trail rides. Thank you for bringing a nice mare. Do what, honey? No. Just let me know your hip number. This is hip number 76, guys. Hip number 76 is a 4-year-old paint mare pony. She is a red and white paint. She came from out west. She lays down and really riding around, and she rides like Dad's big horse. The kids have trail ridden her everywhere. She is safe, safe, safe for anyone with a quiet and gentle disposition. She loves people and will be the prettiest pony when she is slicked off. She's super cute right now. So she's very shapy, cute, cute, cute little mare. Again, she's hip number 76. She's just a 4-year-old paint mare pony. Matter of fact, the pictures on Facebook shows her laying down. Hello? I'm in the middle of the preview. You're okay. Huh? Mm-mm. No? What are you looking for? I didn't get him. Yep. I don't know. I did not. I did not get that mule. I got another mule, but I didn't get any of those. But we can. Thank you, ma'am, for bringing a cute mare. What's your hip number, my dear? Are you just riding through? You just riding through? Okay. This one here is hip number 84. Hip number 84 is a 13-year-old Percheron Gildan. He is broke to ride and drive. He works both single and double, and this man knows his job, and he knows it well. He is seasoned in riding and driving. He is a big, stout, pretty Gildan. Again, he's hip number 84.
He's been used on the farm on all farm machine, any kind of farm machinery you can imagine for the last, ever since he was 3 years old.
He's been used on the farm. He'll hook to any piece of farm machinery that you take him to. They've used him on the farm since he was a 3-year-old. So he's not afraid of a day's work, and he's not afraid of any machinery. You can hook him and drive him to anything.
Little kids have been driving them double with, on the farm with no problem.
Little kids have been driving him double on the farm with absolutely no issue. So he's a good, gentle one to start with. Big, pretty Gildan. Again, that's hip number 84. He's a 13-year-old Percheron Gildan. Thank you, girls, for bringing a nice one. All right. I'm going to skip over here to hip number 45, guys. Hip number 45 is a 3-year-old Clydesdale Cross mare. This young lady is absolutely adorable. She is broke to ride and has been on trails. If you have an obstacle to cross, she will take care of you. She will cross water and logs, whatever you take her to. She's very eager to learn and willing. When you ride this mare, I promise you that people will see you and compliment this beautiful young lady. Here is one that you can have for the long haul, teach her what you want, and to go places with. Do not miss this beauty. Again, this is hip number 45, and she is a 3-year-old Clydesdale cross mare. This little lady is just built just exactly like a crossbred should be. She's got a very nice head. She's got a cute hip. Yes. And watch her lope off. Just step right off out of her tracks. Thank you for bringing a nice one. Again, that one's hip number 45. Coming in the ring now, we have hip number 53. Hip number 53 is Jesse Double Hope. Jesse Double Hope is by Like Hope 10 by Halo and Wings. He is an AQHA registered 3-year-old buckskin gelding, and this fellow is the real deal. He's quiet, sound, and A-OK. He has been on lots of trails and aims to please. He has a great headset, willing to learn, and ready for what you are. He side passes, carries the flag, takes popping the bullwhip, all like a seasoned vet. What you ask, he will provide. If you're looking for one with color, brains, and heart, he is your guy. Again, this is hip number 53, and this is Jesse Double Hope by Like Hope out of Halo and Wings. All right, guys, here we have hip 101. Let me get flipped over in my catalog to 101. This is a Clydesdale mare, and she is flashy, guys. She rides and she drives. She stands 17 hands tall. She's a 12-year-old. She's broke to farm machinery. She'll cross water and all trail obstacles quietly. This is a very pretty big lady and has feathers for days. She's got just the right amount of chrome, and she's cute as a button. Again, she's hip number 101. She is a 12-year-old, standing 17 hands tall, and she is a Clydesdale mare. I don't know if you guys have looked at her online. I've had a lot of questions about her, but there's videos of her riding and driving both. Keep in mind, said that she would go right to the water, said she had no issues. I think that there's some pictures, if not in the video as well, with her in the water. This is a big, nice work mare. She's just a 12-year-old, 17 hands, the right amount of chrome, and she's quiet. Yes, quiet and gentle. And if my hair only looked half as good as her tail and her feathers did, we would be doing great. Sir, we appreciate you bringing a nice one. Again, that one's hip number 101, and that's a Clydesdale mare. She's 12 years old and 17 hands tall. Now coming in, we have hip number 78. Hip number 78 is Paris. Paris is a black and white paint mare who stands 15-3 and is well broke to ride. She rides around calm and quiet, and she is just a 3-year-old. She has seen lots of trail miles and obstacles. Paris crosses water and logs with no issues and is ready for her next job. She doesn't have all the fancy buttons, but is a good solid mare. She is big and stout enough to make your next ranch horse or to have a nice trail horse. She stands to clip, bathe, and for the farrier. Take her home and finish her the way that you like. Guys, keep in mind, oh my goodness, before I even say anything, Paris is beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see how pretty this mare is at home, but I want you guys to keep in mind, a lot of these horses have never been anywhere to where they've been in a ring before. They've never been in an enclosure like this. A lot of them's never ridden inside, period. So give them just a few minutes to warm up. This is an absolutely stunning mare. She's just a 3-year-old too. She's just a baby. Again, that one's hip number 78. That is Paris. She stands 15-3 hands, and she's a 3-year-old mare. Thank you guys for bringing a beautiful mare. What? What's your hip number, sweetheart? 90? Next, coming in the ring, we have hip number 90. And this is Saudi. Saudi is a flashy, well-broke tricolor paint mare that aims to please. She is an 11-year-old Arabian paint mare standing 14-3 hands. She has been trail ridden extensively for the past several years. She crosses creeks and logs with ease. She is just a very sweet and gentle mare that will handle anything that you throw at her. Again, she's hip number 90. She's an 11-year-old Arabian paint mare standing 14-3 hands. What's your hip number? Again, this one here is hip number 90, 11-year-old Arabian paint mare standing 14-3 hands. Thank you for bringing a cute lady. Coming into the ring next, we have hip number 13. Hip number 13 is a 4-year-old Gypsy Cross mare. She is broke the very best. And oh my gosh, can we talk about cute? Black and white and colored just exactly how you would want one. Long mane, long tail, very, very pretty young lady. She will lope out of her track. She stands 15 hands. She's been used for trail riding and around the farm. Very easy on the eyes, and she sells 100% sound. If I was going to be a horse, I would want to look just like her, guys. She is made absolutely to perfection. She's got her little feathers. She's got a cute hip, cute chest, a little head, and all of the heart and the willingness in the world, and just a 4-year-old. And watch her lope off. My goodness. Cute, cute little mare with her whole life ahead of her. You can push her in any direction that you want her to go, teach her anything that you want her to know. Super, super, super nice little mare. Again, she's hip number 13. She's a 4-year-old gypsy cross mare, 100% sound, stands 15 hands, and she is broke the very best. We appreciate you bringing a very nice mare. What's your hip number, honey? Coming in the ring now is hip number 20. Hip number 20 is a 15-year-old gelding. He has been used on the farm to move cows and has been trail ridden. And that description does not do this feller justice. He is gorgeous. You just wait till you guys see him. If you've looked at him online, his pictures are on there. This is a big stout fella here. And as Bayron as you could ever paint one to be. And look at that pretty head. How tall is he? Standing just over 16 hands. He is a big, handsome fella. And guys, if you see anything that you like, we have pre-bidding and absentee bidding already open. We also have, of course, live bidding during the sale tomorrow. You guys can go ahead and hop on over to bid.horseauctionsusa.com. Go ahead and get registered to bid. That way that your bidding experience is flawless tomorrow, as it's very hard to answer the phone and questions in the auction box after the auction has started. So go ahead and get registered to do that. I'll be doing a walk-in preview in the morning. You'll get to see a lot of these outside riding around. They'll probably ride a whole lot different outside than they do inside. A lot of these horses have never been ridden inside before, let alone in a sale ring. A lot of new stuff for them to see. We'll do that somewhere between 10 and 11 in the morning. So you guys will get to see all of the excitement in the morning also. Again, that one is hip number 20. He's a 15-year-old gelding. He's been used on the farm to move cows, and he has been trail ridden, and he is handsome. What's your hip number, bud? What's your hip number? 6? No, it's scary to them. There's black matting that's underneath all of this stuff in here in the ring, guys. So it's very hard. Anybody that's been around horses knows that that's not one of their favorite things. And sometimes the matting, if they've never been around it, will scare them to death. They think they're riding off into a hole, which I don't blame them. I wouldn't want to go off in a hole either. So I'd be a little apprehensive and cautious myself. Next, coming into the ring, we have hip number 6. Hip number 6 is a 5-year-old Frisian quarter horse cross gelding. And man, is he a looker. Look what a pretty bay. He is feather-footed and home-raised. We have used him on the farm for all type of work and has been trail-ridden many, many miles. He is very gentle and kid-safe, and he is broke to drive as well. He sells 100% sound and is very fancy broke. Do not miss this very elegant gelding. Again, this is hip number 6. He's just a 5-year-old, and he's a Frisian quarter-horse cross gelding. I was going to turn the mic on in here, but everybody's outside. So I didn't want to sit here and talk to myself. Guys, this little gelding right here is put together. Watch him lope right off in his tracks and stop. What a nice stop he has. The word elegant used in his description describes him very well. He's not fine boned, but he's not big, huge boned either. He is very elegant looking. Very pretty guy. And I don't think he has a flick of white on him except one foot. Everywhere else, he is solid bay. He's got one white foot on the rear, but that's it. He's as solid bay as you can find one. Other than that one little touch of chrome. Again, he's hip number 6. He's a 5-year-old. He's a Frisian quarter horse cross. Sells 100% sound, and he is very fancy broke. Watch him ride without a bridle. Super, super handsome. Oh, and look at the look, guys. That's a broke little guy. Just a 5-year-old. He's a Frisian quarter horse cross gelding, and he is gorgeous. He will not only lay down, he will sit up.
Yeah, that's that right on. I got four over right here.
I see these gentlemen at several sales that I'm at, and when they bring you something, they've worked really hard on it. They put a lot of time in these guys that they bring. They ride them, they work them, they put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in their stock. We appreciate you bringing a nice one. What's your hip number? Next in the ring, we've got hip number 36 coming in. Can you hear me okay? If not, I can turn the mic on. Okay. Hip number 36 is a 4-year-old Percheron cross, quarter horse cross gelding. He is pretty. He's as gray as you would want one to be. He's a 4-year-old. He's home raised, and he stands 15 one hands. He's even broke for the kids. He will lope a small circle. He has a very good handle and is gentle. He sells 100% sound. He is very nice and super easy on the eyes. If you want to, you won't find one like him every day. And if you want to find one that's like him, that's with his color, with his brains, his age, and his handle, you will drive the wheels completely off of your truck to find another one like him. Just a 4-year-old. He's a Percheron quarter horse cross gelding. And boy, is he pretty. Good soft eye, pretty hip, nice tail, pretty head, and rides just as well without the bridle as with it. And watch him lope. Good stop. It's a nice gelding right there, guys. Again, he's hip number 28. He sells 100% sound. He's just a 3-year-old, steel gray, Percheron quarter horse cross gelding. Nope, sorry, he's not 28. He's a 4-year-old. It's hip number 36. I'm trying to lead you guys astray, aren't I? I was just making sure if you guys at home were paying attention. That's all. Is it working? 4-year-old Percheron quarter horse cross gelding. 100% sound, gentle, and you won't find one broke like him, built like him, or colored like him every day. Super, super nice. We thank you for bringing a very pretty and very broke gelding. Yes, sir. Well, that's it. There again, this young man just brought up a point that I brought up to you guys just a few minutes ago. There's a lot of these horses that have never been away from home. They've never seen anything like this, let alone ever rode inside. So they're a little bit nervous. They don't do the things just as easy as they do at home. They're in a different environment. They're around things that they're not used to. But guys, these are some nice geldings that these boys have brought. Good broke, well mannered. Like I said, they put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears in these things. This is not stuff that just happens overnight. Good broke little guys to be as young as they are. And he's got 2 years of training on him also. And he drives in the cart as well. Kid broke to drive also. So here you've got one you've got a all around package with him. He's pretty. He rides and drives. He's broke and gentle for anybody. And he's young. He's just a 4-year-old. He's a Percheron quarter horse cross. It's a nice little gilt. And thank you very much for bringing a nice one. Again, he's hip number 36. What's your hip number, bud?
He's 2.
2. Dos? Not Trace? Coming in behind this handsome fella that we had in here is hip number 2. This is Timmy. Timmy is a 6-year-old ranch gelding. He has been ridden all over Missouri and Kansas and has also been used for a search and rescue horse in Missouri. He sells 100% sound in every way, and you do not want to miss out on a great horse. Again, this is hip number 2. He's a 6-year-old ranch gelding. His name is Timmy. Been used as a search and rescue horse in Missouri and been ridden all over Missouri and Kansas.
Be super gentle outside. Brought him all out here around these trucks and horses riding. Good neck rein.
Said he would be super gentle anywhere that you wanted to ride around outside. He said that they've ridden him all around other horses, all of the stuff that's going on, the vendors set up, the vehicles outside, got a good neck rein, got a good mind to him. He'll be gentle no matter where you want to ride him at.
Blemish-free, sound, no problem.
100% sound, no problems, clean-legged, blemish-free. He's the real deal right here. Again, he's hip number 2. His name's Timmy, and he's not terrible to look at either. He's got a cute little head, a pretty color, and a nice little hip on him. Thank you for bringing a nice one. Hip number 2, that's Timmy. He's a 6-year-old ranch gelding. Next, coming in, we have hip number 96. Well, as soon as I can find him in my catalog, I'm on the wrong page. Hip number 96 is a Clydesdale cross mare. She is a real cool Clydesdale quarter horse cross mare. She's just a 4-year-old. She's got heart, brains, and a cool way of traveling. She will trail ride all day, check cattle, and she is even nice in the arena. Again, she is hip number 96, and she is a super cool Clydesdale cross mare. Just a 4-year-old. Everybody at home, I appreciate you guys hopping on with us. This is just a little bit of a taste of what you guys are going to get to see tomorrow. This is our sale preview. In the morning, I'll also do a walk-in preview around outside for you all at home. I'm going to do that somewhere between 10 and 11 in the morning. You'll get to see these horses riding around outside. You'll also get to see the ones that aren't riding around outside. I'll take you through the barn, kind of show you what's going on. If you guys are wanting to bid online tomorrow, if you want to go ahead and get registered to bid and get all of that stuff out of the way, that way if you have any questions, you can reach out to me, talk to me before the sale. After the sale gets started, it's kind of hard for me to answer the phone or questions while the sale is going on in the auction box. If you want to register to bid online, thank you for bringing a nice horse. That's hip number 96. If you guys want to register to bid online, just hop on over to bid.horseauctionsusa.com. Go ahead and do that, and that way you will have a flawless bidding experience tomorrow. What's your hip number, dear? 106. Next in the ring, we have hip number 106 coming in. 106 is Freckles. Freckles, I have not got to see in person yet, but off of the pictures is super cute. She's an 8-year-old pony mare, and she stands 36 inches tall and is oh my goodness, look at the spots. She is about to have you a baby. This little Appaloosa mare is broke to ride and drive. She is very calm and easy to handle. Freckles is in foal to a 36-inch bay roan stud and is due any day. Freckles is adorable, guys. Oh my goodness. And I can see from right here past her tail, she's already starting to bag up a little bit. This little mare is heavy bred. There is a very good possibility we may come back in the morning and instead of you buying one on the ground, you may be buying two on the ground. She is tiny and she is sweet. Yes. Golly, Pete. Her little pictures, I mean, online you can tell that she's bred. You cannot tell that she's bred until you see her. This little mare is ready to pop. She is cute as a button. Again, she's hip number 106. It's Freckles. She's an 8-year-old. Absolutely adorable Appaloosa mare, all kinds of spots. She is bred and ready to have you a baby at any time to a bay roan 36-inch stud pony. Thank you guys for bringing a super cute little lady. All right, we're going to move around to hip number 18, guys. Give me just a second to catch up in my catalog here. Hip number 18, this is a very pretty 7-year-old gray mare. She is coming out of registered stock, but she will be selling grade. She has started on the barrels, super handy broke, and started like one should be in the arena. You can crack a whip off of her. She will spin around and will really stop. She is a super cool mare that can go in any direction that you want.
Very good on trail. Take her anywhere you want to. Chase cattle, sort cattle. There's no problem anyway.
He said she was super on trails. You could push cattle. You could chase cattle with her. You could do anything that you wanted to off of her. A super good-minded mare that's very willing. And she's a very pretty color gray. She's different. One hand neck range. She rides around really well. Like I told you guys earlier, this gentleman here, I see him at a lot of the sales that I go to. If he tells you that a rooster will plow, you better go get you some harness. His stock is always well broke. What he tells you is right on them. They spend a lot of time on these guys. They use these horses every day. Nice mare. Again, she's hip number 18. She's a 7-year-old gray mare. She comes out of registered stock. She is selling grade. She has started on the barrel. She is super handy broke, and she has started as one should be in the arena. Got a good stop to her. One hand neck rein. Rode on trails. Used to push cattle. Used to sort cattle. This is a very willing mare. Again, that's hip number 18. Cute lady here. Hey. Good. How are you? You just gonna walk up here and not speak to me? Gosh.
84.
Next, coming in the ring, we have hip number 84. Oh,
You're done too?
oh, I'm clear. I'm sorry. Okay, we're gonna wait just a minute. There'll be some more come this way. Like I told you guys, they have to come from a pretty good distance. Some of them are out front. There's a big riding pen that's out here in front of the barn. Some of them are out there. Some of them are coming from the other barn where some of them are stalled. So hold your seats for just a minute and we'll be right back with some more for you guys to look at. Nope. We've got some more coming in, guys. Give them just a second to get here. We got hip number 60 coming in. Hip number 60. Prettiest horse. Oh my goodness. And the prettiest girl on the place riding him too. Hip number 60. This is FF Jigger Drift. His barn name is Dustin. He is out of Marty T. Trouble by Mona Drift. FF Jigger Drift Dustin is a 2018 AQHA Gildan standing 15-2 hands. Dustin is absolutely gorgeous and stands out in a crowd with his flashy, done wrong coat. As pretty as he is, he rides even better. He rides one-handed, has a big, smooth lope with easy transitions and a great stop. He rides true to your leg and is well broke through his sides. He will slide past, pivot, and pick up his shoulder. He rides in a bridle and is light in your hands. Before he came to us, he was a ranch horse. He's sorted, pinned, gathered out in the pasture, and been doctored off of. More recently, we've taken him to some open ranch shows where we've shown him in working cow horse classes as well as some ranch riding classes. He has a great brain. We've also taken and trail ridden him. He's quiet with a lot of, he's had a lot of time in the Hoosier National Forest. He's never been spooky or herd bound. He stands well if you need to get on and off on the trail. He's well mannered in the barn and is regularly handled by our working students. He stands to be groomed, tacked, and hauls well. He turns out during the day in a mixed herd and he stalls at night. Dustin is sound with no history of health issues or lameness. Again, he's hip number 60 and he is gorgeous.
We just took him on a 4-hour trail ride yesterday.
He just went on a 4-hour trail ride yesterday and did absolutely wonderful. You see a lot of horses that have like a little line down their back. This one has a big dorsal stripe. He is pretty. Again, he is hip number 60. It is FF Jigger Drift. His barn name is Dustin. He is out of Marty T. Trouble by Mona Drift. Thank you, ma'am, for bringing a nice one. I'm going to have to use you as my flag man. 33. Next in the ring, we've got hip number 33. Here's another really pretty horse coming in. Hip number 33 is going to be Tough. Tough is a 7-year-old beautiful buckskin gelding. He has been used in the feedlot for the last couple of years. He will take both leads, crosses water and logs, and has been ridden in 4-H programs. He sells 100% sound in every way, and this is a pretty made dude. Tough is a 7-year-old buckskin gelding. Cute made little dude, and he's almost like a sooty buckskin color, guys. He's different. Very pretty. He travels well, and he's not made the first mistake in here. Honestly, I can't see his brand on his. He carries the Hermison brand on his hip, which is exactly what he said is a world famous brand. From up here, I can't see so good. When he turns around, I can see that it's a brand, but I can't see it from here. But I've got a gentleman on the ground that can see him better than I can. He actually just showed up and volunteered himself, and I'm thankful for it. Again, that's hip number 33. That's Tough. He is a gorgeous 7-year-old buckskin gelding. Sir, we appreciate you bringing a nice one. You just riding? Okay. No? Huh? Well, you can if you want to. Do you want me to talk about it again? What hip number is it? This is, huh? I like that. I like that. This is the gypsy mare that you saw earlier. She's a 4-year-old. She's hip number 13. She's just trying to get her kind of acquainted with the place. We got a couple other ones that's coming in, but he was standing here and I didn't have anybody at the moment. And I told him, I said, hey, come on in. She's pretty. Let the world see her again. Again, she's hip number 13. She's a 4-year-old gypsy cross mare, broke the very best and colored up perfectly. Next in the ring, we have hip number 56 coming your way. Hip number 56. Oh, my goodness. Woo-wee. You want to talk about a showstopper here. This is Shady Blue Pines. He goes by the name of Goose. He is out of Blue Shadow Jets by Scrump Baby Pines Goose. Goose is a gorgeous gray registered 8-year-old gelding. This gentleman that's riding him here, he has been his main ranch horse for the last year and is capable in the arena. He has done it all from roping to riding trails and checking cattle. You can doctor cattle with him. You can tie one off to him and he will stand like a statue. He has pushed and worked cows in the stockyard, is heavy built, big boned, and stands a very shapy 15-3 hands. He weighs 1,200 pounds and can take you through creeks, up hills, down roads, and everywhere you want to go. He is a solid, steady mount, sound in every way, super flashy, gentle to be around, and loves attention, and sleeping with his barn cat. He ties loads and is great for the farrier. Again, this is hip number 56. This is Shady Blue Pines. Barn name is Goose. He is by Blue Shadow Jets by Scrump Baby Pines Goose. Huh?
Then drives on and on a ride and leave or what?
I didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Breed, I don't know how the breed is going.
You just just ride as long as you want to. Show what you want to. I'm here to aim to please. This Gildan's got a good handle. He's got a pretty chest, a pretty hip, and a pretty little head. Thank you for bringing a nice one. Again, that was hip number 56. In the ring now, we have hip number 68.
No, 58.
I'm so sorry. I'm making sure you guys are paying attention. Apparently I don't hear very well sometimes. I know I don't. Hip number 58. This is Buckle. Buckle is a 3-year-old buckskin crossbred mare. She is broke to ride and drive. She is a family horse that anyone can ride. She's got a nice walk, trot, and canter. She's broke to ride bridleless and picks you up from the mounting block. She side passes and picks up her leads. The kids have been riding her and she loves them. She has been raised on the farm and has 2 good years of very good training under her belt. Buckle is very quiet, gentle, and oh so pretty. This mare has so much to offer. Do not miss out on this pretty mare. This is what a crossbred is supposed to look like. She is built pretty. She's just a 3-year-old and she is a very pretty buckskin. She's got a nice shapy hip, a pretty chest, and she's got that pretty crossbred head. You want to come up here with Victoria? Mama said no. Again, this is hip number 58. This is Buckle. She is a 3-year-old buckskin crossbred mare. And this little lady is broke. Now there's a different kind of dismount there. That's not something you're going to do every day, but if you ever got in a situation, she's a good little broke mare. Where are you going to find many 3-year-olds that are that quiet? She's got a good kind of eye. She's cute as she can be. And it'll pick you right up off the gate or off the fence. Super nice little mare. Again, that's hip number 58, and we appreciate you bringing a very nice mare. Just a 3-year-old, guys. Keep that in mind. Next in the ring, we've got hip number 12 coming in. Hip number 12 is a 14-year-old Molly Mule, and this little lady here is cute as a button. She is as I said, a 14-year-old dun Molly Mule that stands 13.2. She's got several trail miles under her saddle. Again, her hip number's 12. She's a 14-year-old Molly Mule. She's never seen a sale ring before. There's several of them today, guys, that when they get in here, they don't ride like they do outside. There's a lot of these things that have never been ridden indoors, let alone in a sale ring, much less on black mats. There's just a lot going on here. There's a lot going on outside. There's acoustics in here, and it's a place they've never been before. But she is tiny and she is cute. And she'll be a 14-year-old Molly mule. Her hip number is 12. We appreciate you. Thank you. Hold on just a second. We got to figure out which number this one is. They have a name? How old is it? 4-year-old. I'm trying to find it. Let me see if I can find it on my spreadsheet. Hold on just a second, guys. This one lost its hip number. Trying to see what's what here. So hold on just a second. I've got to go look through some stuff to find it. Is it Clifford?
Yeah.
I thought that's who it was, but I wasn't sure. Okay, this is hip number 34. This is Clifford. Clifford is a 5-year-old draft cross gelding. He is big, pretty, has lots of bone, and a head full of brain. He's sensible, quiet, and broke. Clifford is not only broke to ride, but he's broke to drive also. With this guy, you have the whole package. He's easy on the eyes, has brains, rides, drives, and is just a 5-year-old. This is a young gelding with an old soul. Don't miss out on this nice crossbred gelding. Again, this is hip number 34. This is Clifford. Do you know how tall he is by chance? Stands 14'2", and he is a cute, blocky built guy. And just a 5-year-old. And look at him slow lope. And it was so easy. So easy. You don't find a lot of these bigger horses, let alone the crossbred horses, that have a good, easy lope. He has a very good, easy lope to him. Very cute. Just a 5-year-old. Again, it's Clifford. His hip number is 34, and he is a draft cross gelding. We appreciate you bringing a nice horse. Clifford the big red dog. And that's kind of what he reminded you of. He just kind of was just easy and just... I'm not used to having anybody sitting here with me doing my previews. It's kind of nice to have somebody to do commentary with because I don't feel so goofy just sitting here. Brandon, what's your hip number, dear?
130, I think.
Yep, 130. Now I want you to look. Now this is something different that we've not seen through the whole preview. We have got a super nice 3-year-old registered Tennessee walking horse filly. This is Mucho Money. Mucho Money she is out of Mr. Mucho Loco by the Silver Dollar Lady. She is broke to ride and drive and was successfully shown last year. This filly was reserve champion in the open 2-year-old class at the World Racking Horse Celebration. She has also been trail ridden and goes anywhere you ask. She crosses logs, creeks, and is traffic safe. She sells 100% sound and is ready to show or just for you to trail ride. This lady has a very, very stylish way of going. She's just a 3-year-old. She's bred really well. Registered walking horse, and she is cute. Yes, sir. Thank you. Hip number 130. That was mucho money. Yes, she will.
Oh, I can't. If I sit around that mic, I have to make flash moves. I don't know. I cuss a lot. Samuel L.
Where's all your snakes at? You got them all on one plane? They don't. Hey, everybody.
Like that Harker.
Guys, give them just a few minutes to come up here. Like I said, they've got a pretty good trek. There's a riding ring out front that they're riding in. There's 2 barns outside of this one where we're at, so it gives them just a minute for them to get up here. Guys, if you've not already registered to bid online, go ahead and hop on over and get that taken care of so you have a flawless bidding experience tomorrow. Go over to bid.horseauctionsusa.com. That way, if you have any questions, you can go ahead and get with me now, because once the sale starts, it is very hard for me to answer the phone or answer questions. I'll be more than happy to help you any way that I can, but after the sale starts, it's kind of hard to do that. We'll also be doing a walk-in preview in the morning. Be somewhere between 10 and 11 in the morning. I'll go live and let you guys see what's riding around outside, tell you what hip numbers we're looking at. We'll go through the barns, let you guys see what's in the barns before the sale starts in the morning. I appreciate everybody hopping on. If you're on the live, I appreciate you watching. If you're not on the live, if you want to go back and watch this later, it is on Facebook. You can go back to Facebook and you can watch it. You can also go to my YouTube page and you can watch it at any time. So if you aren't able to jump on with us live, you're able to go back and watch it there. But I certainly appreciate you guys. Give them just a few minutes. Just sit tight. We'll have some more in here for you guys to look at. Please. We have had some really, really nice horses today through the preview. If some of you are just now jumping on, I encourage you to go back and watch some of the horses that came through earlier. This has got to be one of the prettiest sets and nicest set of horses that I've seen together at one time in a while. Very, very wide array of different type of disciplines, sizes, breeds, colors. We have just really got a nice set of horses here. The tax sale starts at 10 in the morning. That will not be available for bidding online, but it will be live for you guys to watch. The horses start at 12 noon. That will be where you can bid on those. Like I said, I'll be doing a live preview in the morning somewhere between 10 and 11. Be sure to watch that. Give them just a minute and we'll have some more your way. Guys, we're gonna give them just a few more minutes, and then we're gonna wrap it up. If we don't have anybody else coming in, hang out for just a few more minutes before you run away. Like I said, if you're just hopping on, you want to go back and watch it from the start, you can do so. It's on my YouTube page, or it's on my YouTube channel. It's on my Facebook page. Go back and look at all the nice horses. We had a great preview today. I think there's some more still coming your way, so give us just a few minutes and we'll be right back. Guys, I think this is going to conclude our preview for the night. I'll be doing a walk-in preview in the morning between 10 and 11. I'll let you guys know when I'm going to go live. I'll let you know just a few minutes before. If you want to go back and you want to look at what we've had come through the preview today, which we have had a pretty full preview today, you can do so on my YouTube channel or you can do so on my Facebook page. Be posted on both. We look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hopping on.